Hallo, mein Name ist Anton und ich darf heute mal wieder ran ans Mikrofon. Neben mir sitzt Dan Sartain. Hello Dan, how are you?
I'm excellent, Anton.
Your new album is coming out soon and I would like to talk to you about a few of the songs. Let's start with my favorite one. Guess which one?
Atheist Funeral.
To my atheist funeral. Come on to my atheist funeral.
Yes, it's Atheist Funeral. What inspired you to write a song about this issue?
I don't want some Christian bastard saying a bunch of stuff I don't believe in at my funeral or my wedding. I don't know what your funeral was like.
Oh, I never had one, so I'm always jealous when I hear about funerals.
I'm gonna have them burn me up. I don't want to end up like you one day. But if I did end up like you one day, I'd want to have a top hat and a cane, and I'd dance around and go, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
But what is a perfect funeral for you?
Honestly, Anton, I don't give a fuck. If the people who are around me when I die, funerals are more for the living than the dead, like you and I.
You produced this song together with Bohemian Groove with Jack White on his new label Third Man Records.
Right.
You also know Jack from touring with him and the White Stripes. Did he has an influence on the songs you recorded with him?
The songs I recorded with him, it was only his influence. Nearly. I'll put it this way. When you go to Jack White's house, Anton, if you ever get invited, when you go to Jack White's house nowadays, he asks you to sign a thing saying that you've never been there and that you will never talk to anyone about it. So Jack White doesn't want people to talk about having been at his house. But the thing is, I don't want to talk about it. Anton, it's a touchy subject. Do you have a heart, Anton? Because I sure do.
Long time ago, I had one.
Yeah, you're better off without it. Mine's fucking broken. You don't have a heart, you don't miss it.
Do you think it's better not having a heart?
Yeah,
Why?
it won't get broken.
Was bitten by the cobras, I was gouging, I was torn. I was bitten by the cobras since the day that I was born.
Listening to the new album, I was surprised about the continuation of your snake theme.
Yeah.
On your first officially released album, you already sang Walk Among Cobras Part 1, 2 and 3. Now on your third record, you sing again about cobras in Walk Among Cobras Part 4. Are you obsessed with snakes? Or why do they appear so frequently in your songs?
I don't mean real snakes, you know? It's metaphorical snakes. The famous boxer Mike Tyson, his trainer, Cus D'Amato, who was an old man at the time, and he had trained quite a few boxers. He told Mike Tyson that there's snakes. He told Mike Tyson that there's animals out there disguised as human beings, and you aren't smart enough to decipher the two.
Did you ever meet them, some of the snakes?
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are no better than animals. Have you ever read Moby Dick, Anton?
Yes, I love Moby Dick.
I mean, the point of it is you can't take revenge on an animal for being an animal. But human beings are held to higher standards. and they don't meet those standards always.
What also surprised me a lot is the title of your record, Dan Sartain Lives. It sounds like an answer to the cover artworks of your previous albums where you committed suicide by hanging or shooting yourself. Was it meant like an answer to this suicide theme?
Well, there's only so many ways I can kill myself, Anton. So I had to come back, and at the time that I made it, I was really happy. And so I felt like I was living my life, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm living my life anymore, Anton. I'd rather, I'm a little envious of you. I'm sorry.
But tell me more, what was the idea behind the suicide themes of the cover artworks of your previous 2 records?
Well, the first suicide thing was something the record label chose. It wasn't my doing it. I thought it was a cool picture to take. The second one was satirical, and I don't think people got the joke because it was called Join Dan Sartain, Anton, and it has me shooting my brains out. So I was inviting the listener to commit suicide, and people didn't get that. Join Dan Sartain? How did you not get that?
The new cover artwork is completely different. It shows an intimate moment of you together with a woman. What was the intention behind this? Going away from the suicide idea to this intimate couple?
It was that picture was taken in Germany at a hotel room, and my girlfriend was just testing the light in the room. It was an accident. And then we looked at it and we decided to keep it for the album cover. It's the best photo of me that I've had since the last album cover.
I'm so sorry to make you cry. Thank you very much for your time. I hope your heart will get better soon. Thank you so much.
This is what side is your right side? I'll give you a heart, Anton. I love you. It beats red. It's red just like mine. This song is about the love of my life who's no longer with me. She's not dead. I'm just a bad boyfriend. You got me swinging on a star, catching